A method to always keep £60 a month on your dishes. Keep. The typical UK very own household home invests regarding £60 a month on food. This is discarded. Constant with dishes squander project company rat. It truly is higher than £700 a year since the charge of dishes increases and inflation squeezes the home financial resources. Nobody can have the funds for to be tossing cash away on squandered food. Currently not finest exists an important worth to keep. Dishes squander produces greenhouse gases such as CO2 and methane and enhances plastic squander as well. If we quit discarding food within the UK, it may have the equivalent impact on our carbon impact as taking 1 in 5 cars off the roadway. We have assembled a short overview of utilizing the UK's many squandered foods. Are you susceptible to ditching sprouted potatoes, black bananas, or putting away milk that's lengthy previous off? With tons of dishes that will assistance you utilize the whole you buy. Those days more than. Bread 20 million pieces are squandered daily. Bread can do 2 points while past its prime. Removal stagnant or go across moldy. Stagnant bread is fantastic for production masses of tasty dishes. Men are certainly a brief eggy bread or its trendy relative French salute. Mix stagnant bread, consisting of crusts. For breadcrumbs, conserve a bag in the fridge freezer to dip into for fish treats, stuffing or potato croquettes. Salute stagnant bread, drizzled in oil, within the stove to create delicious croutons to peak soup or salads. Handle wraps and pittas within the exact same way to create outstanding wholesome crisps and pitta chips. Desserts. The use of stagnant bread are traditional British favorites. Queen of desserts, summertime dessert and bread dessert. The dishes requirements business, FSA, suggests versus consuming moldy bread. View our video clip for ideas on a method to keep bread to stave off mold and maintain your bread effectively. Milk 3.1 million glasses squandered every day. If milk scents bitter, do not consume it. It's every now and then drinkable after its use by utilizing day. Nevertheless, it has the ability to likewise ruptured off previously compared to the day if it's not kept well. If it has gone sour, you can utilize it in cooking as the warmth of the stove will eliminate off-capability pathogens. One substitute for buttermilk is to artificially sour milk with the help of including vinegar or lemon juice. No desire if you have actually a couple of milk previous. It's fantastic. Utilize it in buttermilk scones, soft drink bread or cobbler covering. If you are not obtaining through the milk for your refrigerator previously it's going off, you can continuously ice up a container of milk. Or inspect the temperature level of your refrigerator to create specific it's protecting food chili adequate. Veggies. Potatoes 4.4 million squandered every day. Potatoes are the optimal typically discarded food in the UK in case they've lengthy gone soft, fragile, wrinkly, broken, unskilled or moldy. Don't feast on them however if they've simply started to grow bit shoots, no issues. Simply slice them off and utilize them in any one of our delicate potato dishes. When you have remaining mash, you might utilize it in bubble and squeak, fish cakes or potato pancakes. Origin eco-friendlies. Almost 100,000 tons of carrots are discarded each year within the UK. If you find you're tossing Origin veggies away, attempt production a set of veggie soup for lunches. A tray of roast Origin veg consumes well chili and is entering sandwiches, salads and grain bowls. Also the features of your eco-friendlies can be icy in a bag to create free veg stock. Peak suggestion for restoring carrots. Put them in a tumbler of sprinkle in the refrigerator till they are much less shriveled. They are not suitable however they will be functional again. Refrigerator veggies. In situation you have were provided a refrigerator cabinet total of damaged veg. Worry currently not. Broccoli, peppers and mushrooms are high at the listing of squandered veg. Nevertheless there are great deals of techniques to shed up chances and led to our refrigerator raid dishes. From sagaloo to savory pancakes. Don't utilize veggies in case they arise as slimy or moldy. Fresh natural herbs and flavors. Sliced natural herbs do not last lengthy and in situation you fail to remember to utilize them they'll become slimy, yellow and pointless. You can ice up natural herbs, chilies and ginger after which grate, slice or break down them into your food preparation straight from icy meat, together with 2.2 meters pieces of pork. Fowl, Baron Verulam and pork are the optimal prominent meats in the UK and they are furthermore one of the most squandered. This is where you might genuinely keep money on those highly Priced items through the use of them to their maximum in situation you don't have a particular day you acknowledge ull prepare supper a piece of meat. Stand out it into the fridge freezer have a look at our noting of the method prolonged dishes maintain within the fridge freezer to identify how a lot time you've offered yourself. Additionally, prepare that package of meat instantly and utilize the remaining prepared meat in lunches over the succeeding 3 days. Piece prepared chicken into slim strips for fast remaining shook fajitas or soup or curry. Just ensure to heat it appropriate through. Prepared first beren beverbrook or pork can be given pea soup, a frittata or pasta. Keep prepared meat in secured containers within the refrigerator for 3-4 days. However, guarantee you refrigerate it today and keep it distant from raw meat to prevent pass infection. 86,000 lettuces and 1.2 meters tomatoes discarded every day. Nabbed salad is primarily tidy to disregard till it rely on soup, and not the great type. If the fallen leaves are a touch limp you might saturate them in chili sprinkle for 5-10 minutes which they should crisp up once again by stronger lettuce comprehensive of bit treasure or cosin an initiative to shutting much longer. Rocket tends to keep correctly, as well and is an essential a component of our any type of salad fallen leaf pesto. Tomatoes. Tomatoes can easily go soft and moldy. Do not take in a moldy tomato, however tomatoes which can be a touch wrinkly are great to prepare. Roast a tray of cherry tomatoes for a tomato risotto or cherry tomato sauce if you handiest have a couple of. Include them to a tin of tomatoes in any type of meal that requires it. Fruit. That includes 920,000 bananas squandered every day. British homes discard 80 million well worth of bananas each year remarkably. Greater than 1 in 10 clients state they discard bananas if there might be any type of unskilled on the pores and skin maintain bananas at space temperature level instead of in the fridge in situation your bananas are a bit tender and brownish. Peel, piece and ice up them to utilize in smoothie dishes or immediate banana ice cream in situation you currently not definitely over it. There might be continuously banana bread. Apples 800,000 apples squandered constant with day. Never ever take in a moldy apple. However, a wrinkly apple still makes a tasty apple breakdown or apple cake in situation you don't desire the reason to feast on more desserts. Stewed apple is tasty for morning meal with yogurt or gruel. Citrus fruits 720,000 oranges squandered daily. The acid in citrus fruit typically avoids the development of hazardous mini-organism. However, it will not stop mold. Toss citrus fruit away if it has began bent on go moldy you might piece and ice up lemons, oranges and limes. After that stand out immediately into fluids. Icy grapes, blueberries and strawberries likewise make top quality ice cubes. Juice oranges for smoothies. Piece them into salads and simply consume more fruit as a treat or treat. Keeping fruit, apart from bananas, in the refrigerator will assistance it last much longer if you don't make it through fruit fast adequate. Perhaps button to icy or tinned fruits that you could feast on as you like. Strategy your food. The top way to reduce squander is to recognize what you desire, and what you don't. Previously you purchase it producing a listing of dishes ull prepare supper daily likewise conserves your exhausted mind one higher task on completion of the day. Maintain far from impulse acquisitions. We are as most likely as the following individual to purchase within the Ukbizzare. And multi-buys are so appealing whilst you consider the monetary cost financial savings. Nevertheless it's no conserving if you toss it away stay with the strategy. Prepare supper it for convenience. Prepared dishes, ready to take in from the fridge, is higher useful and tidy to utilize compared to uncooked. Set food preparation meat and veggies resembles a present to fate you. It doesn't should be a complex dish. Just providing food a simple roasting will make it 10 circumstances more tasty. Do you presently have actually it? Check your fridge and closets while manufacturing a getting noting. Additionally if it's taking a rapid picture of your fridge to take with you. If you presently have actually in part, or the constituent parts, you don't need to acquire more. Food needs business assistance. The FSA suggests individuals not to take in food that is absolutely rotten or consisting of mold as a result of potential risks from the mold. This assistance is specifically important for individuals in prone groups, that consists of children, the elderly, anticipating women and those that have actually a jeopardized body immune system. It is possible that removing the mold and a substantial amount of the surrounding product could remove any kind of concealed hazardous compounds that exist. Nevertheless, there is no guarantee that doing so would certainly absolutely remove them all.